everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how you can use console snippet in your console so that you can get um, values or you can get GUIDs that will help you in debugging and testing whatever you have written a code or to get any value from your form. So for that I have already written a vlog on LinkedIn so that you can check out. So let me quickly show you that one. So I have written this article where I have mentioned the code snippet. So basically the first one is, before going to the code, let me show you that what information I have mentioned over here. Basically I have used the xrm.page in the code snippet, and I have mentioned over here that xrm.page is deprecated, as we all know. Still it is working fine, but for the production use and other environment, in actual work you should be using the execution context. So let's go to the code snippet. The first snippet is that how to retrieve option set value of field in Dynamics 365. So basically that is the code where we will be doing some manipulation. Like, first of all, we will copy this code and then we will go to our environment. Let me open this record in contact, and now we will open the developer tool. So for that we will go to more tools over here, and from here where is developer tool? Yeah, so that is the developer tool. Here we have to hit it. So now, as you can see here, I have opened my developer tool. Let me just reduce the size. Now I will paste that code. So here I have already defined the field name. I have created this variable field name, and that is the logical name. So basically we have to replace the logical name of the field, whatever field we want to retrieve that value. So now here, if you see, contact method, that is the logical name we have received over there. Let me show you the logical name. So if you see over here, preferred contact method code, that only I have added over here. Now whatever field you want and whatever field value you want over here, just you have to paste it over here. So after that you just need to hit enter. Now let me clear the logical name. We'll go to my console and I will hit enter. So if you see over here, we get those values. Let me close this one. Now here you can see the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the associated labels are any email, phone, fax, and mail. So this type of values you can get directly in console. Also I have added console.table for that, so that is the reason basically behind this table formatting. Also over here, if you see, if I click on the value, it will get sorted. I will get this sort symbol. So if I sort this, it will be sorting ascending and descending way. So this is the one thing. Let me go to the blog or article. Here same way I have mentioned. Now let us try the next one, how to get record GUID. Simply we have to select it and then we will copy it, and here in console I will paste that and hit enter. So I will get the record GUID. Here you can see this record GUID over here, 92B46. Okay, so next we have is how to get all tabs and sections in Dynamics 365 CRM form. So what it will do, basically it will get all the tabs and their associated sections details. So for that we have to just copy this code and paste here in console. So as you can see here, I have created one variable tabs, and then I have created variable tab name, and this information I'm pushing to the console dot table tabs. So as soon as I will hit enter, all the details will come. Now you can see here I have summary tab, and in summary tab I have three sections: contact information, timeline, and a reference pan customer details tab. So let us verify that we have summary tab. In that we have one section called as contact information, and this general information will be the contact information, and then timeline section, and after the timeline section there will be a reference customer details tab, that is the reference customer detail tab. So that way we can get all the details in one go, all the tabs and their associated sections. So that is much faster than any extension. Let us check the next one what we have: how to retrieve all lookup fields and their values in Dynamics 365. So what it will do, let us go and copy, and then let's try this one. So here I have created one variable lookup control, and I have created this xrm page.ui control for each method, and it will iterate through the all values, and that values we will push to the lookup field name, lookup field label, and their GUIDs, and that we will push into the table. So whatever values are present on this form for the lookup fields, for all the lookup fields, so those values will come over here. Now let us check. So as you can see over here, parent customer ID, that is account name, and the lookup value is this. Then these are the other values which are not set. I guess that's why these values are not coming over here. No value set originating. So if I copy this and let me search over here, originating, originating lead. Okay, so this field maybe in details. Here you can see originated lead, right? So it will get all the lookup field on the form, their labels, and their GUID in one shot. You don't need to go any extension, and no need to wait for load anything. So let's go and check the next one what we have: how to retrieve all form IDs and labels in Dynamics 365 CRM. So this one will let us know what all forms we have here in entity contact. For example, now here I can see, let me adjust the screen first. So as you can see, we are on contact form, but we don't know what other forms are available and what are their IDs and what are they. You can write this code in console that form details, then retrieve all form contacts. So it will retrieve form label and form ID. So this is the one which is available over here, contact for interactive experience, and that is the form ID. Now let's go to other one. The next one is how to retrieve the value of a specific field in Dynamics 365 CRM form. So if we need to retrieve any value on the form directly from the console, or for debugging we need that value, just we have to replace the logical name over here. Now let's say I need value of this last name, so I need the logical name of last name. So let me get that through this extension, last name. Let me clear this one. I will add over here and let me press enter. So field value is Malanti. You can see over here that last name value is populating over here correct way. The next one is we have how to check current form type is in Dynamics 365 means what is the current form type is. There are multiple types of form we have, for example undefined, create, updated, only, disable, so that we can find from this example. As you can see over here I have shown that once we have written this code then we will get the current form type is update. Now how to retrieve app id, environmental url, app unique name in Dynamics 365 CRM. So basically we have to see over here this global context, and this from the global context we get the current app properties. Then from that we can retrieve the app id, app name and environment url as well. So let me add this one over here, and as you can see just one click I'm getting my app id, app name and the url. I don't need to navigate to Power Platform Admin Center or nowhere, just need to hit this code over here and I will get this app id, app name and environment url. You can verify that as well from environment url, like here you can see this url and here also you can find that url. So the next part is how to retrieve all app IDs and names in Dynamics 365 CRM. So it will get all the app IDs in your environment this way. And how to search and display the system user with the roles in Dynamics 365 CRM. That is the bit lengthy code I have written over here, but it is very important. So what it does is basically, let me show it directly. So it will ask you for the username which you are searching, and it will provide you the user information like what is the user id, then what is the role of that user id, and all this information we will capture in the table. Okay, so now let me give my user, that is Samir, and click OK. So what all information it gets, username, then domain name, then what is the user id, and what all roles I have for this environment. These are mentioned over here, so that is really very helpful. In case you don't know what uh, what is the username, then directly you can add this one and click on cancel. So it will give all the system user list and from where you can search for, and we have over here sort as well. So this will help you a bit and it will save your time a lot while debugging and the testing any code or any information you are searching in CRM. So that's all for the day. Please make sure to subscribe my channel, hit like and share, and also try to follow me on LinkedIn. I post important information on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching my video.